Evet, yıllar yıllar önce bir efsane oyun. RDR serisinin ilk oyunu. Bildiğiniz gibi hepimiz RDR2'yi biliyoruz. Ancak bu RDR2'den tabii ki önce çıkan bir oyun ama RDR2'den sonraki bir hikayeyi anlatıyor arkadaşlar. Ben tutuyorum şimdi ilk olarak biraz izleyelim.
am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Evet, kasabaya geldik arkadaşlar. Şöyle bakalım. Koşabiliyoruz. Arkamıza bakabiliyoruz. Silah değiştirebiliyoruz. Evet. GTA'da ve RDR2'de olduğu gibi çarkımız mevcut. Çarptığı yere gideceğiz herhalde. İnşallah sesimde bir sorun yoktur. Lan az için lan, az için. Aslında bu birinci bölüm ve ilk bakış videosu olarak YouTube'a da gelecek arkadaşlar. Zaten şu anda YouTube'da canlı yayındayız.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
they ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Thank you kindly.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Let's go.
Whoa there. So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time.
Let's go. Yeah.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo.
Az sürme biraz tuhaf.
Whoa. Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me, Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Ah,
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Come on.
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Come on.
A fella told me he was out in Blackwater a few months back and saw one of them newfangled carriages without horses.
Is that so?
And you wind them up like a crop. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me.
Times are changing fast. That's for sure.
So who's this friend you're looking for?
Nobody you need to concern yourself with.
Never you mind all my questions, Mr. Marston. I just reckon you might be barking at a knot heading for the fort.
We'll see when we get there.
Well, I sure as hell ain't
Evet,
sticking around.
güzel gidiyoruz.
Fort Mercer ain't no place for
Vallahi
an old man
şu anda
like me to
ekran
be a
kartım
dawdling
zayıf ama
around.
Ben bu at sürmeyi
I
beceremedim.
won't bother you none with my chatter. Giddy up. Easy. Come on. Damn coyotes. But oh, you silly boys sure have a temper on you. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill. Come on. Giddy up.
Öğreneceğiz arkadaşlar. Güzel, gerçekten. Böyle baktığımızda çok güzel.
Listen, mister. This here is
Dinleyin
what's left
bayım.
of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we
Evet,
part
çetenin
ways,
birisi
friend.
gelip buraya ele geçirmiş.
You have yourself a good time.
İyi eğlenceler. Teşekkür ederim. Hemen kahvemi yapıyorum arkadaşlar. Geliyorum. Evet, geldim. Şimdi kaleye doğru yürüyelim. Ses açmış mıyım? Evet, mikrofon sesini açmışım arkadaşlar. Kare kaybımız yok. Çok güzel. Da eski çete spoiler olacak biraz ama RDR 2'deki eski çete arkadaşlarımızı avlayacağız. Bakalım nasıl olacak. Yaklaşık oyun hikayesi 20 saat sürüyormuş arkadaşlar. Ek görevler falan dersek bu da 30 40 saat, 35 saat falan buluyor herhalde. Bakalım arkadaşlar. Mümkün olduğu kadar yan görevler de yapmak istiyorum.
Bill, I've come for you. Bill Williamson,
Çabuk çık
come out here
şuraya.
right now.
Bill Williamson.
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before.
Bu oyunu
You only seemed
Monsters
to
Notebook'la
save
oynuyorum
yourself.
arkadaşlar. Yayını da aynı bilgisayardan veriyorum.
Bill,
İnşallah
I
hoşunuza
implore
gider.
you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And
Ne Dutch
no
var ne
more
Samas'ın.
you.
Dutch önceki şeyde
I
RDR2'de bizim
implore
çete
you
reisimizdi.
to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Vurulduk.
Poor John.
Gördüğüm kadarıyla 3 kişiler. Eyvah eyvah eyvah. Bak, Akbaba bekliyor kafamızda. Arıyor. Bir kadın bir erkek. Bakalım ne olacak. Haydi bakalım. SSD olduğu için çabuk yükledi arkadaşlar. M2 SSD'm var.
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
$15 mal
I'm
olmuş.
sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die?
Biraz
I mean,
kaba
was that
insan
it?
herhalde.
Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Marston evet.
Bonnie
Marston.
McFarlane.
John Marston.
Miss Bonnie
O ilk
McFarlane.
RDR2'de
Well, you may be right, Mr. McFarlane.
kurdun yüzünü çizdiği
So what were you doing?
kaybolmuştu ya, arıyorduk ya karlar içinde.
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
İlk defa oynuyorum
Bill
arkadaşlar.
Williamson?
RDR2'yi birkaç bölüm
Long time
oynamıştım.
ago.
İnşallah onu da
What was it
tamamlayacağım.
like?
dumb.
İlk önce bunu başlayalım.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have.
Şapkam orada.
And
Tamam, güzel.
what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Patavatsız
Next
ya.
time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Var bir kanı. Aslında biraz da. Ama biraz böyle inleli konuşuyor. Böyle bakalım bir. Ben gidiyor. Oyunlarda fazla konuşamıyorum ben arkadaşlar. Siz chat'e bir şey yazmayınca. Yaramızda ağrıyor ama.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured
Evet,
it's about time I
buyur.
started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Pardon. Çarpıp duyuyoruz kadına.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Come on then, I'll show you around the property.
Whoa! Come! Slow it up now.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Buldum en sonunda aynı hizada gitmeyi. Buldum. Tuşu buldum.
And
Çift
here's the
tuşuna.
corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. How do you do, sir? That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself. Are you bored of the ranch already? You'll only get lost!
Whoa there.
Giddy up! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's
Allah
stop for
Allah.
a
Bu
while
kadar bir
before we
gezim
head
için
out on
yaptık
patrol.
bu işi.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland. Come on, easy up now.
Well, are we going inside?
Geldik geldik. Ne bağırıyorsun?
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving.
Affedersiniz.
This is a dangerous time of night for us. Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Atlarken shift tuşuna bastığımızda takip ediyor.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Rockstar gerçekten bu işi biliyor ya. Ta yıllar önceki
I
bir
don't
oyun
believe it.
arkadaşlar.
Those damn rabbits
Ha biraz
back.
görüntü
Give me a hand
açısından
with them, will you?
bilgisayara port edilirken
Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. Nice shooting.
hadi vur tavşanları.
You got one. That's it. Kill those little varmints.
Gel.
Shooting rabbits and outlaws, I see. Oh, you're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Them rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. Yeah! Whoa! Good shoot, Mr. Marston.
Come on!
Easy now. That coyote won't be fast. Nice shot. Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room. Giddy up!
Güzel.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston.
Tamamdır.
Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Bu kadarcık mıydı? 2-3 kurt, 2-3 tavşan.
That big mountain lion down by the river killed another family last night.
Uyuyalım. Kaydettik.
Passengers on that last train through here said they'd seen that cougar.
Şimdi ne yapacağız? Bir dakika bekleyelim.
Howdy. Please be aware of the social disease carried by a certain young lady. You don't say.
Those young people keep daring each other to visit Mescalero. It's so dangerous. But do they listen?
Oyun bizi serbest bıraktı şu anda.
He's known for short-changing folks.
I never.
Ve ne oluyor?
Heard such a thing.
That Bonnie is a right pretty girl. She wouldn't look at me, though. Is that a fact?
Onun yanına gidelim bir.
Going on? How good it is to see.
Ah, bayan.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are
İyi,
you doing
iyi.
today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine, thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Ha,
Well,
niye
why
geldiğimizi
not,
merak
if you
ediyor.
don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the
Hayatımızı
lives
tehlikeye
of
atarsa
people that I hold very dear.
anlatsamıyoruz.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be.
Bahis.
I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Eyvah eyvah eyvah. Hiç beceremediğim bir şey.
Come on.
Ben
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
Come on.
bastı gitti. Kaybettik yarışı ya. Tamam arkadaşlar, iptal ettim ben. Evet.
Oh, Mr.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Come on.
Easy now. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1.
Hadi
go!
bakalım.
I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Hello. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Hadi. zor ya. Hatırladığım kadarıyla Dere de böyle değildi.
Let's go.
Hoş geldiniz arkadaşlar. Anlamışız.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit
Biraz
in
sohbet
Armadillo
geçtik diyelim.
sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Kasabaya mı gideceğiz? 20 nam kazandık. Güzel. Gene ne istiyorsun kadın? Hoş geldiniz. Bir yorum atar mısınız? Bir beğeni yorum.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
Tabii
You
ki.
can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat, come on!
Az sürmeyi hiç beceremiyorum. Gidelim.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was a way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Kasabada hiçbir şeye karışmayacağız arkadaşlar. Başımızı belaya sokmayacağız.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings with it.
Evet, çiftliğimize amcamız bakıyor. Anam anam
To
anam.
leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to
Eski chat
work with.
arkadaşlarımız,
Yeah,
evet.
New Austin. The last real outlaw country. Where the old ways still hold true. You do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right? Well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. You look like a man who's been through the mill.
Thank you.
I mean, you've lived some life. I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left Hennigan's stead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ a French governess. Well, I think she was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. I don't know if this wagon can handle driving cross country like this. That was when Paul
Adamın
thought I
arkasına
was from a
takıldık
lady.
gidiyorduk ya.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter calf.
I know.
Hayır ya.
I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying, sometimes I wish I'd been, well, braver. Been to more places, seen more things.
If you ask me, it usually takes more strength to stay than to run, Miss McFarland.
Evet geldi. Hızı azaltmamız lazım kasabaya gidiyorken. Yapışkan tuşlar devreye giriyor abi. Öyle bir hızlanma yapmışlar ki.
So this is
Evet.
Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most
important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life.
Tamam.
Be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Hayatımızı kurtarmış doktor. Hadi bakalım doktorun muayenesine gidelim. Kimler izliyor arkadaşlar? Bir SA yazarsanız memnun olurum.
How would Armadillo get by without me?
Dear sir, hello.
I'm selling some good
Bedava.
tonics if you need 'em.
İlaç.
I'm thinking this whole Wild West adventure might have been the wrong decision.
Thank you.
Şimdi bundan sonra da herhalde Şerif'le görüşeceğiz.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once. And a little company never hurts
Biraz
now and
iyi
again.
süremedik ama.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Şerif'le görüşeceğiz. Eyvah. Yok şu anda ayrılmak istemiyorum Armadillo'dan.
Morning, mister. Howdy.
Şerif'le bir görüşelim. Abi, yılların oyunu ama geçken güzel bir oyun. Biliyorsunuz PS için çıkmıştı. Şeye çıkmadı bilgisayara önceden. Çok geç çıktı. Birkaç gün önce çıktı bilgisayara. Emülatörle falan oynanıyordu ancak. Diğer konsollardaki emülatörlerle. Ancak şimdi orijinal PC versiyonu çıktı arkadaşlar. $40 civarında bir oyun. Bayağı pahalı ama değer. Görüntü iyileştirmesi HD kalite olarak
My name's
4K'yı
John
destekleyen şekilde
Wanted to speak to me.
port edilmiş.
I did?
Güzel.
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train
Beğenizleriniz için
company?
teşekkür ederim
No,
arkadaşlar.
I'm from Fort Mercer.
Ana bilgisayarım, evdeki bilgisayarım format attım. Yarınki işim ondan oynamak olacak. Ama bilgisayarım da güzel.
You getting cute with me, boy?
İdare ediyoruz. 720 piksel internet sıkıntısı nedeniyle 720 çözünürlük
I got me one of
verebiliyorum.
them Williamson
O yüzden de
boys.
kusura bakmayın. İnternet
I got
sıkıntım
me
var.
one of them idiots who give marshals a bad
İnternetim
name.
yavaş.
Jonah, put your gun down.
Ne biçim şerif yardımcısı ya.
You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes,
Evet,
sir.
Blackwater'dan gelen adamım.
Listen, that dog ain't too bright. But he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's
Sen
some
gider
school
çok
children
gördüm
down
diyor.
there you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston?
apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Bilirsin'i yakalamaya ve öldürmeye
Okay.
geldik. Ölü veya
Help
canlı.
me?
Kovboy filmlerindeki gibi.
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties.
Havayı güvende
Hard
tutmak
enough
işi.
around here.
You know,
Yani etliye sütlüye
I hear
pek
you
karışmıyor
speak,
kendi bölgesi dışında.
suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause
Evet.
is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here.
Alt tap yaptım
The
arkadaşlar.
whole world has problems, mister. And I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what.
Dedim çok diyor. Yardım istedik.
Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy.
Ama oğlum. Yıldız verimcerim bana.
Little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Salona gidiyoruz.
Nice to see you, partner.
So who we looking for?
A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to
Şerif
let them
gelip
keep
gelip
the
çarpıyorsun
saloon?
bana ya.
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
Aha birisi var orada.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
Let's go.
Allah'ım bu yapışkan tuşlar nasıl devreye bırakıyor dedim.
Yeah.
Çok geride kaldık ya. Tuşlara alışamadım arkadaşlar.
Let's go.
Bak. Tamam. Tamam. Kısa yol tuşlarını devre dışı bıraktık. Evet. Yapışkan tuşlarla işimiz yok şimdilik.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. My God.
Oh, give me some. Give it to me.
There's one behind the crate.
Take him down. You're close.
That was too close to my life.
Çok güzel.
Oh my good God. Over there. Stay with me. Oh, man, coming your way. Yeah. Blast you. Blood death. Nobody outshoot a bloody flincher. Yeah!
Walk away.
Evet. Güzel. İlk
Not a bad
tartışmamızı
shot, Mr.
atlattık.
Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Teşekkürler. Evet, hoş geldiniz beyler. Gençler. Birer beğeni bırakırsanız çok sevinirim. Kanalımız eski ama biraz pasifti. Yeni yayınlarımıza başladık. Şuna da bakalım bir. Var mı buralarda bir şeyler? Eve girelim bir. Sen aramış mıydın? Koyalım gidelim.
Yeah. That one nearly gave me a
Anam.
haircut.
Atımız öldü. Hi. Kaybettik ya. Hep sizin yüzünüzden. Ah, yer canlanmış. Çok şükür ya, kaybetmedik temelli. Panter mi ne var? Daha aslan o saldırdı. Kurt değil. Parmak o oyunu pek sevmiyorum ben. Kötü bir örnek. Şerif'le takılayım dur. Sen burada kal, akıllı ol. Herifin şeyi neredeydi? Tren istasyonu. Eyvah.
Think you're tough, do you?
Allah, öldük. Karışma karışma.
I don't know if I like a man with a mustache, although it does look good on one particular woman. I won't miss it.
That's what they're all saying.
Herife.
Hello.
Bir saniye. Nereden başlattı bizi ya?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. He nearly got me. Son of a bitch.
Good man. My name's Jimbo. Very
Yeah.
grateful.
They stuck me.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck. Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Hadi bakalım neler var neler yok.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ha, karma var bunda.
Come on.
At sürmeyi öğrendik biraz.
Slow down.
Why me?
Hello?
Evet.
Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall!
Ne var?
Marshall! Marshall! I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again,
Biliyor
Marshall?
musun?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Hadi gidelim.
Where is he?
Whoa! How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise. Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated.
Stay with us, Marston. You never know. The Ballard twins might have set up an ambush. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference. Come on, Marston! I don't want to lose those rustlers.
Come!
We need to stick together, boy. Them rustlers might be waiting for us. Come on.
So I hear you and Miss McFarland are like a hand in glove these days, Mr. Marston.
Keep up, boy. We don't want to miss the Ballard twins.
Them Ballards been swinging a wide loop for as long as I can remember.
You can barely remember getting up of a morning, Jonah.
You're the one who walked in all trembly from spraying it in town half the night, Chubby. You're lucky it was only me caught you sleeping on the job, snoring like a choked bull he was, Marshal.
People of Armadillo must sleep
Allah'ım
soundly in their
ya.
beds, just knowing that they've got you two to protect
Jonah,
them.
you drink so much whiskey, I can smell you coming.
Slow it up now. Come on.
Boy, yours.
Come on, easy up now.
Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Rustler guard! Gun them down! Help me out here, will you?
I'm gonna beat the lot of you. I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch.
Nice shot! Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them.
no.
What you doing back there? Stay with me.
Come on then, Marston. Just make sure you don't slow me down. Hellfire! Eyes up, boy. Behind that rock. Jesus wept.
Jesus shit.
You better surrender. You hear? Stay with me. Oh my good God. Got him. Let's move on. Stick with me. There's our boys on the other side. You like the one-leg fella in the ass-kicking contest. They're still
Hadi.
coming. Tell the bollards to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. I see you, boy. Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself. Come on, let's clear out that camp. Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup. Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. Put down your guns and surrender.
This ain't good.
You got one.
Hey, this one.
Surrender. Or I'll kill you all. Quiet now. Let's stand. French whore. I'll head up the ridge and scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp. Keep your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way. Look out! There are them snipers. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. You better surrender. You hear? Let's push on. It sounds like the deputies could use a hand. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Stay close! Think much more of this. You can still run away! Be rustling no more. Not on me!
Oh my good God!
Nice shot! You got one! Over there! There's one more for the vultures!
Hey, little assistance would be nice, Marston.
You ain't leaving Black Mason alive!
Tamamdır.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, I see the
Bugün
sea
ses sorunu yok
country is
arkadaşlar.
infested with all manner
Bir saniye. Evet, ses sorunumuz yok. Mikrofon ve oyun sesi geliyor.
of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair.
Kovboy döneminde ilaç satanlar vardı ya, şarlatanlar, onu söylüyor. İksir satıyorlardı güya.
He just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Abi dur, geçme. Loot yapmam lazım. Biraz loot yapalım ya. Lanet bas yerden çıkalım ya. Tam tuzaklık yerler buralar. Bir saniye.
Let's go.
Görevlerimiz nerede yazıyor?
Whoa there.
Peki arkadaşlar, bu gecelik bu kadar olsun. Bir saatte açtık ilk bölüm. Kendinize iyi bakın. Allah'a emanet olun. Görüşmek üzere. Kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz.